today. What kind of stood out to you as you're trying to get ready for the season for what you did out there this afternoon?
I think there's a lot more to work on right off the bat. But I'm kind of proud of the way that we competed with one another. I think that's kind of this group's best attribute is, how we get after one another each and every day, whether that's practice and here today, red-white scrimmage. But I think we got a lot to work on. But there's a lot of good flashes that a lot of guys showed today. I think a guy like Ricardo is kind of finally finding his way. Coming all the way over from Italy, it can be challenging, but showed some really good flashes today. Guys like Jack, and both Jack Janicki and Jack Robeson, guys like that who continue to work hard. And that's everybody in the locker room. We got a ton of guys that work on their game off the court, outside of practice, so it'll all come together.
What is it about Kamari McGee that has him seemingly in pole position here to win that starting point guard job? What do you guys just appreciate about what he brings?
His energy is infectious. Like, he pours himself into the team. He's probably one of the most vocal guys we got, and it's easy for other guys to kind of feed off that, play off that type of energy, and it breeds confidence to the whole team. And when you got someone like that who's your point guard and does that at a really high level, it's going to push everybody to play their best basketball each and every night. So I think that's something that he's doing really well right now. And then, kind of just finding his speed and his tempo of the game. I think, his first 2 years when we kind of came in together, he was always, really fast-paced, liked to get up and down, could be sporadic at times, but he's found the median, the middle level of, how to control the game and take care of the ball and also, control the tempo, like I said, at the same time. So he's doing a good job of meshing those things all together right now.
He's able to get into the paint pretty consistently. I guess how much of a difference does that make on the offensive end when, he's able to get his feet in the paint?
A lot. That helps a lot. Getting the defense to collapse. Not to take away from anything Kamari does. I think we need to be a lot better defensively in the gaps. Guarding your yard one-on-one and things of that nature, be better in ball screen. But, it's, I don't want to say it's early, but we still got time to, kind of iron some of these things out. It'll be nice to kind of not guard John Blackwell and the same guys I've had to guard for about 4 months now. So, kind of looking forward to playing other matchups and seeing other guys. But no, his ability to get in the paint, get guys to collapse, find the open man, dump it down to the big, something he's doing at a really high level right now.
You've got a lot of shots up. Do you anticipate that volume would be a little bit more consistent this year?
For sure. Just trying to help my team out, whatever I can do to win. And I think, today that kind of brought to me that I had to get some more shots up than maybe, some people would say I usually do. But that's something that we've kind of talked about and I've worked on the whole summer is, fine-tuning my game and becoming more consistent in those areas. But, obviously the ball isn't going at a high clip every night. But tomorrow's a new day. We're going to practice. We're going to watch a film on this. We're going to get right back to it. So it's another day in the office.
You kind of touched on it, but how difficult is it for a player at this stage of the preseason when you spend all summer playing against the same guys? How difficult is it at all to really improve and kind of measure where you're at?
I would say in the aspect of really finding out what your game is about, because obviously you get guarded by the same guy for 2 or 3 months and he knows every move in your bag like you do. So he knows if you like to go to your right hand, what you like to do if you go to your left, and how you counter back. So I think it's just kind of improving those things because we're going to get scouted during the season as well. People are going to find out my tendencies, Steve's tendencies, John Blackwell's tendencies, things like that. So I think it's good also to have this whole time to kind of work and play against each other. But you do get tired of it, trust me. I've been doing it for about 5 years now, and about this time comes around, you get a little sick of it. But we got a bunch of great guys in the locker room, so it's easy to come in and compete every day and work on your game.
Coach Gard mentioned the kind of disparity between paint touches on your two teams tonight. How do you kind of get better at that before the season starts?
I think just being aggressive. I think our guards had to be a little more aggressive on our side. I know I probably put up a good amount of threes, but just continue to attack the front of the rim. Probably could have done a better job feeding our 4s and 5s right off the bat, off the top of my head that I can think of. But it's also easier if you got Steven Crowell down there to kind of throw it into and relieve some pressure off your guards. But I think just continue to attack the front of the rim for everybody, whether that's 1, 2, 3, or 4. Continue to put pressure there. Will kind of help us. Would have helped us today a lot. Some of our guys, and me included, would have continued to put pressure on that area of the game.
Good, cool.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.